Joining us now is Jeff Akers from the Air Authority here in South Florida. And what kind of equipment have you installed for us?
A water-cooled heat pump.
Okay. How does that work?
It takes water and rejects the heat from the water into the system of the air.
Okay. So is there a separate component up on the roof or something?
Yeah, there's a water-cooled tower that takes the water and cools it 10 degrees and sends it back.
And sends it back.
Yeah.
And is that shared by everybody in the building?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So that is a sensible thing to do. And this is such a small apartment that there's not a big trunk line and a lot of distribution issues, right?
Right.
What have you got here?
This is just the plenum, and this just distributes the air conditioning in this apartment right here.
Okay. And it's fiberglass duct?
Yes, it is.
Is that the preferred type of ductwork to use here in South Florida?
There's a couple different types. There's flex duct, which is just tubular duct.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
But for the plenum right here going up, it needs to be fiberglass or metal.
I see.
Either one.
And what is he getting ready to apply onto the?
This is mastic. It's a plastic coating after it dries. It keeps the seams from leaking. It's pretty indestructible.
And so is that a code requirement here in Florida?
Yes, it is.
Does that go just around where these joints are?
Where everything's taped, up top, bottom, and sides.
So you don't have to worry about it sweating, though, do you?
No.
Good. And what about the efficiency of this kind of a system? I mean, we're in an area where you're apt to have temperatures in the 90s and high humidity.
Right. Efficiency-wise, on a water-cooled system like this is limited because it's a one system contained. It's not a split system where you get a higher efficiency, but you probably can go up to about a 12 or 14 SEER in a water-cooled system like this.
What does that mean?
SEER is the efficiency rating that ARI standards and the manufacturer get together and match systems to give it a certain efficiency rating. The higher the efficiency, the better electric bill, more money you save.
Yeah. Now, were you connected here to do some testing?
Yes, we are. We check the water, the temperatures of the pressure and the temperature of the refrigerant going through the system. And it's a gauge, and it's R22 system. Okay. So there's different scales on the gauge right here that are for different types of refrigerant. Okay. Which we're using this in the R22.
Now, what about thermostat and controls?
Thermostat controls the 24-volt system. That's what this transformer is.
Where have we put the thermostat? In what part of the apartment?
In the other room, in the bedroom.
Okay, that looks like a very simple one.
Yeah, it is. Everything about it.
No wires?
No wires. It just plugs right into these pins.
No mercury?
No, it's solid state, no mercury. One thing I like about it is that it's easy to plug on, plug off. It's got 4 mounting holes for the. It's got a metal plate in the back with 4 mounting holes, which makes it really, really sturdy, and it fits to the wall nice. Which most thermostats, I mean,
they're flimsy.
They're flimsy. Also, it doesn't have to be exactly level because there is no mercury in the system. But it looks nice if it is.
All right. Now, what features are there? Any delay features involved?
Yeah, there's a 5-minute time delay, which you see that little blinking light right there?
Yeah.
That's the 5-minute timer starting right now.
And that's important from the point of view of the thing cycling on, right?
Sure. Yeah, short cycles definitely causes compressor damage.
Okay.
Modes-wise, it has a fan switch right here for if you just want fan on only on a day where it's not too cold outside.
Right.
It's got heat mode. You set your heat mode now, okay, whatever you want it to come on a cold day. And then the cooling, you set that to come on at a higher temperature probably. And then you come down, and that'll be the automatic section right here where everything comes on and off at one time.
Can you lock it so that nobody can come along and fuss with it?
Absolutely. If you hold the 2 top buttons and the mode button at the same time, it locks it out to where whatever you push.
I like that feature.
Yeah.
Is it Energy Star?
Yes, it is.
All right, so we're buttoning this up. What kind of a base is that he's got on here?
It's an aluminum base made of metal, of course. It's now a code requirement to have metal in a multi-family area.
Instead of just a couple of 2x4s propping it up.
Exactly.
Okay. And when we replace the door onto this little utility closet, are there any ventilation requirements?
Yeah, there should be louvers because this is our only return.
I see. Okay. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.